Hi, I am sitting outside my hot yoga studio waiting to go in. It's a little blustery here today and it's going to feel really good, feel like summer. But before that, I wanted to take a couple minutes and talk to you about selling a house. I'm getting tons of questions this week about the market and the changes, but a lot about staging because people whose homes have been on the market for a little while or they're thinking about getting ready to sell and they want to know how much difference does that really make. And it does. It makes a huge difference. My name is Carolyn Coffey Nissen. I sell homes in the greater Seattle area, and I'm also a photographer and a stager. So I have my three top things to not do to kind of help you get your home off the market. And this is across the board, whether it's a luxury home or a first-time home buyer, whether you're doing floor-to-ceiling staging and staging every bit of the home, or you're just picking out those high-traffic rooms to stage, or you're living in the home and you just want to fill in with some fluff, some nicer elements, extra pillows, extra books, new linens, kind of spruce it up. There are some things that are happening across everything that I feel like really subconsciously block your buyers. So the first thing is traffic. So many times I go into a home and there is a bureau or there's a table or a chair off to the side that's right like 5 inches this way or 6 inches this way that's blocking the traffic flow of the home. And it really does make a difference. So if you go in and you shift that even a foot or 6 inches or maybe to a different wall, you completely open up the traffic in that space and the room feels twice as big. I was just in a bedroom the other day, we moved the dresser 6 inches, open it all up. The second thing is not utilizing the windows. They're your light boxes. They're like what's bringing all of that energy into the home. And if you're placing a large television right in front of that picture window, you've lost all of that energy. If you're staging your beds tucked in way into the corner under the window, facing away, looking at a blank wall, you've really blocked again that energy, bringing all that light in. Turn the bed around, center it in the room, focus on that window, and really highlight how much light comes in. So that's first is traffic, second is light, the third is color. Our homes have gotten very neutral. The builder trends, the designer trends are gray with a little bit darker gray floor, or white and soft beige with a darker floor, maybe a lighter floor with a little bit of a cream colored wall. It's just very neutral, which has been the guidance for a long time, like blank slate, let people do what they want to do. But when you're selling your home, those images online look really flat. You go from room to room to room and it's just kind of all blends together. So I always add color, and it might be little things throughout the room, but it guides your eyes. It takes you from the window to the fireplace, back to the sofa, and maybe even into the next room. So you're feeling the depth of the room and you're feeling the flow without even knowing it. The colors I love to use are red, navy, that celery green that's really bright and fresh, always orange, I know, but orange is that pop of energy that really pulls you through and actually goes really well with the palettes that are popular right now. So top 3, add color, utilize your light, and make that traffic flow. And it will really make a big difference. If you have a room that you just can't figure out, or you're wondering like, what would I do with this space? Send me an image, send me a picture. I'd be happy to help. Again, it's Carolyn Coffey. I work with Windermere in the Seattle area. Talk to you soon.